That's fine. Why, ooh, that's a rock. Yeah, all the low rocks are over on this side. I gotta be careful. Why, hello, everybody. And today is Wednesday, August the 10th, and we are on the south end of the Grand River. Just excuse me if I'm paying a lot of attention to what I'm doing here. The river is very low at the moment. Probably not going to spend a lot of time down here because of that, because of the number of protruding rocks. We are going to turn around and go south for just a little bit, though. We're going to do that on the west side of the Grand River here. It's a little deeper. We won't bottom out quite so bad, at least in theory. Let's get away from this pylon. There could be logs too. The shade's really nice. Going underneath the, I believe that was the Pearl Street Bridge. Pearl or Ann? No, neither. Leonard. That was the Leonard Street Bridge, duh. I'm gonna go underneath the freeway for just a minute here. We'll probably go down as far as this rail bridge and then come back. Took us about an hour to portage down here. Mostly what I want to show you guys is this slated site for the new development. We're going to pass where they're putting in a Charlie's Crab down here. Excuse me, where they're putting in, where they just tore down Charlie's Crab. So we're just coming up on probably 5:30 or 6 o'clock as we paddle downriver on the Grand River, which at the moment is running to the south, but it'll eventually turn and head west as well. On our right-hand side here, that would be the Grand Valley State University campus. On the left here would be where Charlie's Crab is, although it at the moment it's pretty overgrown. You can't tell that there is a restaurant there. And the little island up here that is attached to the swing rail bridge. We're going to stay to the left here because I believe this should be slightly deeper. This would not be a spot I would recommend for recreational kayaking. It's not dangerous. The water quality here is just a little bit worse than upriver towards the Riverside Park. Your real issue here is the concrete barricades, the flood barricades that run both sides of the river down here and do not provide any egress or entrance It was a little dark, but on the right here, this is, let me see if I can. Yeah, maybe. It's a little island over here. I can see people crossing the CSX bridge. It is an active railway. I would not recommend it. I can see the cranes and stuff here. So yeah, so this concrete wall, this will be where they're putting in the soccer stadium. From what I understand, it's currently a municipal. And this is all slated to be redeveloped, including the riverfront. And it'd be a 20,000? I think I set rod 20,000. A very large soccer stadium going in there. One of these days we'll come down here and we'll go further on this section of river. Fortunately, I left kind of late today. I didn't get much of a chance to get any distance in before dark. And the Grand River south of Grand Rapids is very mosquito-y after sunset. I wish I could show you guys this bridge turning mechanism down here. I might turn you guys around and let you see. Of course, we'll probably record going up and then down both ways, so. The other reason we're coming down this way, ooh, there's a lot of logs in the river. I wanted to get a look at the entrance and exit. There's only two of them or so. Whoop. I'm gonna avoid these submerged logs. Yeah, and as I thought, the entrances and exits down here have all kind of become campsites for the unhoused. Wow, and the flood wall looks that much more intense with the river being very low. Hopefully you guys can hear me, as I'm going to have to record voiceover for all this. Just up here you're seeing a pedestrian bridge, and that leads over to the trail system that runs to Riverside Park. Some more submerged stuff here I can't see. But yeah, I think we're going to turn around and head back. There is not much to see beyond this point. I'm going to turn and head upriver. as the Grand River begins to run further south here, it does narrow up a bit. Makes the surface speed a little faster. Makes it a little harder to get upriver. Not impossible. Little urban kayaking adventure for you guys today. I needed a little different physical activity than just going out and filming with the gimbal. Figured hauling the kayak for 2 hours and getting in a little paddle was a good way to get that exercise. Coming back upriver, we may hug one of the sides a little bit closer. The deeper spots tend to have more flow sometimes, along with the outside edges. We'll want to try to avoid that just a little bit more as we go upriver. Actually, I think we're going to shoot straight in between the spans we took last time. This sun is really strong today, and I can feel my sunscreen sweating off already. We'll see. Oh yeah, I can feel the flow. Yeah, we might want to go left and get out of the center of this flow. Having to work awful hard. I'm guessing most of this flows in between those two spans. Well, we're fighting the wind and the flow of water. So I'm probably just going to cut the video off here. One last look at the proposed site for this new development and expansion here in Grand Rapids. That'd be to our right-hand side, the Market Avenue location. I hope you guys enjoyed this little paddle through downtown Grand Rapids. If you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. If you'd like to see more like it, please subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.